This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big
Oh?
building where he was employee number
I
427.
had to get the balloons.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
I bet you
on the desk, telling
nearly
him
half the
how
people
to
actually hit the
push,
skip
how
button there.
long to push them, and in
Wait,
what
is there a skip button?
This is what
There was.
employee 427 did every day of every month.
Doesn't he get angry if you do that?
And
All I have to do is click to
others
skip.
might have considered it soul-looking, Stanley
I wonder how many
relished
people actually did
every
it.
moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley.
I wonder if you could pick up. Wait, does that mean the bucket's on this?
And then one day,
Same with Infinite
something
Hull.
very peculiar happened.
So does that mean
Something
all
that
of the
would
features are
forever
going to be here?
change Stanley.
That
Something
belong.
he would never quite
The
forget.
achievement lever.
He had been at his desk for
Which
nearly
means
an
that we have
hour
to go and
when
find
he
all those
realized
things
that
now.
not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh my god, my head
No one had
hurts.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say
Try messing with the
hi.
balloons.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Why
This
is there an
complete
umbrella on their desk?
isolation.
Do you waiting
Something
input?
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself
don't think it's
unable to
supposed to
move
be
for
there.
the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Try messing with the balloons.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. Guess it's a new game now.
Oh, wait, the bucket. Try taking it with you.
Give me balloon.
Not just yet.
Oh, why is this here? That's new.
It's different.
Oh, the bucket.
Yeah, you just noticed that?
Yeah.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
And you can't put it down. Okay.
No more new content. Try opening this door. Or don't.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I see we go against the story, but maybe we should go to the left for consistency's sake.
Yeah, and see if there's anything new.
Is the only difference really the bucket?
I hope not.
I really hope not.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's
Oh, the
warmth and
table's
comfort
different.
now more than ever. Perhaps his
Ooh,
boss's
it's
office
new
was where
agey.
he'd find answers.
The whiteboards are still the same. Same with the projector.
Oh, the broom closet ending.
Is it Super Deluxe? Oh. Darn it.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel
Huh?
it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now.
Try giving it the bucket.
Bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your
I
fight. This is your
knew there
companion
had to be
and lifelong
more.
friend. You can't hand it over. No. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for them as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
You know, bucket is mine.
Give them the bucket.
It's my bucket.
It is the broom closet's bucket.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take our hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Property of Stanley.
I don't know, try putting the bucket down.
All right,
I can't.
I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. See? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Are they going to keep adding stickers?
Maybe.
You know what? I could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Alright, let's see if there's one more and then try going outside and back in again.
Yep. The usual. Property of Stanley. Bucket. This bucket, this bucket.
In case you're not sure that it's a bucket.
Yep. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, step back in. Okay.
Try putting the bucket down.
I can't.
No, in the broom closet.
I was trying, I can't.
Like, try clicking on the shelf or something. Try clicking on the shelf. I don't know.
Yep, bucket is glued to me. Oh, let me guess. That ending's different. This ending's different now because I have the bucket.
Stanley and the bucket
Should
walked
we do-
upstairs to
Yeah,
the
I guess we're
boss's
gonna follow
office.
the ending, because... What is the bathroom? Wait, is this what the bucket was for? Wait.
They're actually collectibles.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Can you put the bucket in here?
I don't think you put the bucket down. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money Christmas. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, nothing different, so... Maybe the elevator? See if anything's different with the elevator?
It's not stuck again. Oh, it's locked.
Oh, that's not good. Wait, is there anything on the computer? Or not?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Try cutting wealth
Crushed
again.
by the weight of this revelation,
Should I do the
Stanley
code?
may have broken down into an emotional
actually, that'll change it
dumpster
forever,
fire,
so maybe
if
not.
not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Oh,
Was it the
is that
bucket
or?
knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly
No.
the most logical explanation.
Yeah, I really like the bucket.
I wonder if the bucket will protect me from the. Oh. Hello.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? Or what about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Okay.
I wonder if the bucket will protect me from the detonation.
You put it on your head and it just repels the blast.
It's the safety bucket.
Alright, now you really want to know if that'll actually help.
Oh,
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown.
I mean, we were gonna try it again anyway, so I
It would
guess we
be
do
all
that now.
Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
There's an entire
do that
new
again.
set of endings just based around the bucket.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that
Ugh.
read Mind Control Facility.
Is every ending different now because of the bucket? Oh boy.
Butterfly effect, I guess. Does that count as the butterfly effect?
Not really, because we're not going back in time.
The lights
Let's see if the
rose on an
television
enormous
screen's
room packed
different.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves. The monitors jumped to life.
No, that one still
and Stanley
has
nearly
rating on
dropped
it.
the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it
Are those
gently,
new screens?
reassuring it that everything would be fine. Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Get shot into.
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
No, I'm done with the
He
bucket.
screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Guess we just do the normal ending.
No, let's try the nuclear ending with the bucket.
Alright.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Push.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds. Silly, silly birds. The control buttons became active again. Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions. Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best.
See, I told you this was the right ending.
Was happy.
Okay, so I guess if you pick up the bucket, they change to normal endings.
Alright, I could do one where ending and then we'd have to cut it. Wait, try the button ending with the bucket.
Okay.
Someone was following Stanley. He
Oh,
was
there it
sure of it.
closes.
If he checked over his shoulder
Wait,
now,
what is that
he would
on
surely
desk
catch them.
431?
It was only a matter of time.
The end is never the end. Oh, it's on all of them.
Try turning all of them off.
Huh? What's this doing here?
Figurine fighters
Meeting
community.
today in the meeting room. I guess we're going to the meeting room?
So that means once you find all the figurines, you go to the meeting room?
Well, this wasn't here last time. So, I guess we go to the meeting room?
Alright, do you want to go to the meeting room? With the bucket?
Yeah. Oh, look, the stickers are still on it. And that door is open now, too.
Wait, is that blood?
No.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Alright. I want to see if going to the meeting room will change any of
Stanley
that.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Yeah, but you did the
and
second
entered
ending
the
with the
door on his
bucket.
left.
It is different.
Is it?
Oh.
Look at the walls.
Yeah. Okay, let's put this. Oh. Trust a completionist instinct.
Wait, look at
Why
the
wouldn't-
screen.
To just tell something will happen. This.
Wait, look at the flipping through the.
Yeah, that'll keep repeating. It'll
Yeah,
be a
no.
reward to find them all. Stop kidding yourselves. I want this. Oh, are these the hints? Inside the sequel exhibit, a private but smelly place was a toilet nearby a fireplace, because you went for the fireplace. Right, a
Large
large
room
room,
with lots of boxes.
I think I know that one.
Stairs
Something.
with stairs. Somewhere with red and blue.
Oh, is that going downstairs? And then somewhere with. Oh, I know. I think I know where all three of these are. Is this some?
Alright, so let's go downstairs this time.
Oh. Alright, it's gonna repeat.
I can't wait to see this Echo Bucket ending. Again, this is probably my last one because like it's so late.
Yeah, we could do some more the next time.
Yeah.
Gonna have to fight the urge not to do this
Bottom
myself.
text. No. Maybe we are the collectibles.
Makes me a little disappointed there's only 6 of these. They could easily stick like a dozen of these things all over the place.
I mean, imagine if there was any more of them. Wait, employee 416.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh, this is talking about the fireplace one that we just got. That's in the boss's office, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Weird.
This was fun.
It was definitely interesting.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Is that it?
So it really?
I guess so. Alright, you want to go down?
Yeah, let's go down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yep. Bingo.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Alright, here we go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Oh, I
admitting
hope this
he had
isn't
left
just the
his
same
post
as it
during
usually
work
is.
hours. He might be fired
This
for
one's
that.
still so
And
long.
in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
It's the bucket
And
guy.
then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself.
Oh no, is it
maybe
all the
I
same
am
ending?
crazy.
Oh no.
He looked down at the bucket.
Oh,
in his
good, the
arms.
bucket.
Am I crazy? He asked the bucket.
Good.
The bucket returned
different.
his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me.
I'll just stand
in
still this
difficult
time. I'm not gonna
times
walk
such as
around.
these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre
They took the bucket away from me.
Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious,
Oh.
he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him. Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket! Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next.
Oh.
None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket. Come to me, Stanley.
There's buckets everywhere now.
Me. He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
My heart.
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Alright, we're done.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh,
Is he carrying a bucket?
no.
Is he carrying a bucket?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her
She picked
bucket
up her
of comfort
bucket.
and security, and walked to her place of work.
Yep.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was.
The bucket.
This man had no bucket. Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Was that a Shrek reference?
I don't know. Do you want me to grab the bucket and then just hit the button?
The door closes, remember?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we can't do this one then.
But you
that's
can
unfortunate.
jump out the window with the bucket.
Do you want to do that right now, or are you done?
Yeah,
for now?
I could do that real quick.
Alright.
Assuming
All
that
his
doesn't break
coworkers were
something.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Oh,
meeting.
there's another meeting.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe he was there before, we just didn't see it.
The confusion
Oh,
and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the
But
bucket.
I walked through there the first time when I had the bucket, and it wasn't there. So maybe it only happens on the second time and upwards.
Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone?
Wait, can you go back into the office with the bucket? Yeah. Try.
Nope.
No.
Come on, get me up there. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Come on. Yay! Whee!
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear. We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self. The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger, of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps, if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley. What are you talking about? He screamed. You're a bucket! To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
What brow?
Said the bucket. Not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred
Did
amulet
they
I
ever
stole
just
from his
laugh
treasured
mid-sentence?
vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No! Stanley screamed even louder this time. This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this? As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like... My God, Stanley, you did it. You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
Wait, did I accidentally steal the bucket away?
Wait.
Pick up?
Hello.
Oh, this
This
one.
is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Is that the original?
Yeah, it's in the original.
Oh my gosh. No, it's still there.
But if I pick up the bucket, is he gonna complain about it?
Warmth
Ah,
spread
okay.
through Stanley's arms.
That's
With
unfortunate.
the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
I was kind of hoping he'd be like, "Put that thing down."
It's a monster.
Want to just end it here or do something real quick?
No, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, I'll end it here then. Oh, okay, it's red.
The sequel, it's not us.
Alright,
Oh
we
my
shall
god.
pick another time.
Yeah. There we go.
Pew,
Alright.
pew.
I'm ready to go when you are. I think we had one ending on the left to, or we have two technically.
Well, we have a bunch now because we have the bucket.
No, that's the thing. We have the escape ending, and we have the, well, the other escape ending.
Well, there's no dialogue in that escape pod ending, so I don't know how much the bucket's going to affect that. And then there's actually escaping, like actually turning off the facility.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, the path that says escape, and then escaping the facility.
Yeah, and then that. Okay. Whenever I hear escape, I always think of the escape pod.
Oh yeah, we need to check the washroom to see if it changes it at all.
Yep.
I also like that it permanently
So,
says the
I
Stanley
watch it.
Parable
It's
2 now.
the only used for that washroom is going to be the collectible that we already grabbed from it.
There
Better
might be
not
another collectible down that hallway. Or no, wait, they gave
No,
us a
I-
list. Did you take
yeah.
a screenshot of that?
I already know where they are, just from the descriptions. One where
Okay.
there's a lot of boxes, then one where there's a red and blue door. I know exactly where those are.
Is it in the
But that-
in-between point for when you
But
go
that
to the
involves
right?
us. Yeah, that involves us going to the right.
Okay, we'll do that later then.
Alright.
And double back and then repeat some ending.
Yeah, because I definitely. There's one ending I want to do on the right, even without the bucket, because I just love that ending.
One thing I want to try is we turn the facility back on, but we leave the room instead of looking at the bird pictures.
Oh, was that an option?
We didn't try it. You just clicked through the pictures.
I guess it could be an option.
Leaving is an option.
Oh, we'll see. Alright, ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of watching at this very trippy hallway.
Oh, I love this hallway. This hallway's so good.
Yeah, I love it. I've been watching this thing for like the past 10 minutes. It's hypnotizing.
It's really interesting. It's
I'm always.
It's funny, right? How we were joking at the beginning of this, like, oh, it boots up Skyrim inside of the game, but that's
good
exactly what this game did. It booted up the original, and then it built off of it. You know what I mean? Like,
This is
Yep.
a story.
no. Oh, we lost the button ending, but we keep the balloons.
Should I bring the bucket with us? Yeah.
Wait, was that plant always there in the corner?
Stanley decided to
Yeah.
go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps
Oh.
he had simply missed a memo.
That's a new dialogue for the bucket.
What is there?
What he was saying about the bucket was different.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
Wait, didn't he say something about changing the time? Did he have a new dialogue?
Oh yeah, I did.
That's a shame. I couldn't catch that with the recording.
Yeah, and he
But-
has something new for me to do when I open it up again.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly
So
to his chest
this
and
third time,
entered the door
you
now.
selected your favorite time, but I still went ahead and selected the current time. He was like, "Oh, tell me, how accurate is it?" And I said it was very accurate, and he, I don't know, I guess he congratulated me for me, and now he's going to make more sliders for me next time.
Turns out to be its own ending. That'd be an annoying ending to grind out.
Oh,
There
It's just-
will be a reward. Was there
it's the
Music
same
intro?
dialogue as last time.
music in there last time? I also like the
Stanley, we must move
What,
on
inside
from
of there?
the closet, simply because
No,
I
it had the like
know
tone
you
of like an old
If
like
I did,
detective
you
film,
can
like
guarantee me
gotta get the
Yeah.
clothes and
But alas,
I
Yep.
have no
No
examples or
All right, so we
reference.
did the downstairs one. Now we're going up.
Yeah, we're going up. That's a good detail. Like hearing the click, so you can tell the rooms haven't moved yet.
coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the
I wonder
boss's
if we keep
office.
our item progress. Check the executive bathroom.
I am in the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, I'm on a delay. Okay.
You want a delay?
I'm on a delay.
Why are you on a delay this time?
I don't
Is
know.
that an option?
Check.
I wonder if you wanted a delay yesterday.
I don't think I was. Wait a minute. Is it in the settings?
I'm looking.
I thought we reacted to stuff pretty similarly. Maybe we didn't.
I don't know.
Oh, I can see your mouse this time.
Oh, you weren't able to see my mouse last time?
I think I was. I don't think so, anyways.
I don't see anything about delay. I wonder if it's just your internet being weird or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's because we set it up differently this time.
Or we're doing it through a different method, like I invited you this time.
Maybe. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. How bad could like a 5-second delay be in a game where we get surprised all the time?
Yeah, you'll hear my surprise, alright. Wonder how that'll be for the video.
That'll be interesting. Did we try jumping out of the door with the bucket? We haven't tried that yet, right? Okay, we're not trying that.
Oh, I already pushed in the code by the time you said that.
Oh my gosh, I'm on a long delay then.
I
I guess we can do that next time?
And there's no dialogue in that escape ending, so I wonder if it's different with the bucket.
The most logical explanation.
And I wonder why it's such a huge delay for you. Because right now, I click the button to go downstairs.
Yeah, hold on.
I have a loading screen.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an
Oh my gosh, it is a difference in the options.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself.
Oh, is it on your
if
options?
not for the
Yeah, you have to watch a friend play to the friends menu instead.
reassuring that in this darkest
Should we
moment of
go ahead and do that?
I guess so.
Because I feel bad for you having to wait the whole 10 seconds to see what I've seen.
Yeah, so 1 second.
Yeah, so I guess stop your recording.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting, I guess. I'm going
Alright.
to be here for this.
Tell me if it's moving at the same time. I'm going to start 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Okay, yeah, that should be fixing it.
Oh boy.
Wait, go back, go back, go back. You skipped it, you skipped it, you skipped it. IX.
Oh, haha, funny. So,
You skipped it again.
oh, there's another 9. There you go.
There you go. Okay, there's a literal number 9 in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't see the other 9 in there. That's interesting.
Whee!
Make sure not to touch it again.
Akipoinkle or Scrumtush?
Scrum touch. At least to me. Okay, confirm. Don't.
I want to.
I want to keep going. No.
What?
What the heck? Dude, this is like the room before with like the horror elements.
Yep. Jump scare.
I was kind of expecting it, honestly. Wait,
Yeah.
is this different? No, it's not.
Oh. Yeah, it's the never-ending hallway. Alright, here we go.
Damn! Alright, so we go for that bucket and we zoom to which ending? I don't
The
think we
freedom
ever
ending.
decided. Okay, yeah, that's probably the easiest.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure.
I think there's
together.
multiple dialogue options.
Yeah. And that's interesting why this is here now.
I wonder if you could... Wait, try interacting with it.
Nope.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the
I forget,
door.
is there a thing where if you just stay in the room and don't do anything there?
What, in the beginning room?
In the two choices room?
Oh. I don't remember.
I think that's an ending, right?
Yeah. I love the music that plays in here.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't think I heard it last time.
You gonna say something new?
Stanley,
Nope.
we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no...
I mean, it's
aim to
curious. What if there's, like, a
intercept
hidden
Stanley
dialogue?
and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh yeah, we already saw this one. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, and then this is locked now for some reason.
I don't know why. Oh yeah, try exiting the room first instead of...
Oh, you want to do the escape pod one?
Yeah, I want to see if that's different while we're here so we don't forget.
Darn it. Eh,
Stepping in-
bingo. Oh good, the door didn't turn into a void this time.
It had
That's good.
music before as well. See if the washroom has anything or the computer.
Cause
Wait,
when
maybe
that
the
door...
elevator is accessible now.
Oh. Nope.
No.
Darn it.
Anything on the attendant's computer?
Nope.
No. Anything in the washroom, but it's locked too. Oh?
Nope.
Alright, I guess it's just the escape pod ending.
One of the more boring endings in my opinion, but you know.
Try the broom closet.
Oh, the light's out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Look, it's darker in here.
No, it's not.
It's darker to me. No music in here. No yellow glow.
Yeah, that's weird. There's gotta be something different here. It doesn't help that I don't remember this ending all the way.
Yeah, it's literally you just walk through here, then go up the stairs until you hit the escape pod. And it's just so silent and dead. Yep, here we go. You are now leaving. And of course the elevator don't work. You get to look inside your office and it's all dark. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bucket's only going to affect endings that have dialogue. This is the only
Maybe.
ending I mean, then again, this is like the
Because
only
remember, the other ending didn't have anything different until the end.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
Well,
this
the
ending,
dialogue was different, but...
I think this ending is the only one that doesn't have dialogue, anyways, as far as I remember.
Do you think with the escape ending, the other narrator is going to address the bucket as well?
Maybe.
Or maybe it's going to be like, save the bucket.
Stanley clutched a bucket as he was about to get squished to death.
One of you has to go. Choose, Stanley.
The bucket ends up betraying you and throws you out.
More options. It makes me curious. There's a new game setting, right?
A what?
A new game setting. Like a way to reset everything. I'm
Oh,
wondering what those settings were before ending. Wait, that's different, isn't it?
No, this is the same.
Oh, the stands are the same? Okay.
Yep, and now you just keep walking forward, forward, forward. So far, everything is still the same.
So far.
Ah,
It's exact. Oh, wait. What?
is it just the bucket you're letting escape?
Don't tell me it's gonna fill up with tears.
There's room for both of you.
I told you there'd be another ending.
I'm honestly surprised they did this.
Do
but
we have to
actually,
turn
I'm not.
and leave? I don't know what UK is looking like. So what happens? Wait, but there has to be more. What happens to Stanley?
Turns into a zombie apocalypse.
Wait, yeah, what happens after this? No!
Nothing. Just resets. Of course.
But I wanted to see how it ends. What happens to the
All of
bucket?
his co-workers would. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Wait, the bucket's not here.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What?
Try
Is it because
clicking
we
the
let it
pillow.
escape? It's because we let it escape?
Wait, what?
Oh, look, and the gate's not here either.
What? Wait, does that mean the new content thing reset? Wait, the button thing reset as well.
Oh, we could do that again.
Does that mean the new content sign's gonna be there?
Nope.
No. What happened?
So,
What's going on?
I guess it's just the game
When
being
Stanley
fun.
came to a set of 2 open doors,
Maybe. I
he
haven't.
entered the
I feel
door
like we should have looked around more for the bucket, or the bucket somewhere else.
Watch, it's probably sitting somewhere special now.
Yeah, that's
So?
interesting.
Let's go on the right now, because we pretty much did everything on the left that I know of in the base game.
Yeah, let's go to the right and then cut back to the left to get the doll before we forget. Or
Oh, I
actually, because I don't know if we'll be able to cut to the left with a bucket.
We'll see.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
The
it.
narrator didn't address the absence of the bucket either.
Nope.
I feel like we're gonna look
So-
through one of those windows and it's just gonna be the bucket with a knife.
Yep.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth
I
admiring.
forget, is there any dialogue if
It
we
had
just
really
sit in
been
here?
worth the
Oh no,
detour
there's
after all,
dialogue, but does
just
anything
to spend
happen?
a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yep, and if you're waiting here, it just keeps droning on and on.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Don't know, I was kind of hoping there was text on this.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
I don't know how long this goes on for.
Because he took a break in the break room?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh, what, you're going to be quiet now for 30 minutes?
I think we agreed that we're not doing any of the long ones, right?
The only one that I agreed not to do is the baby one. But now that we have the bucket, I'll go and do that one.
Yeah, because we saw the baby grew up or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, he's actually not talking this time.
See if you can go back.
No, you can't. It won't even let me click on the door. Alright.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door in his
Oh, we
left
should have looked
to
in the
get
broom
back to
closet.
business.
Oh, I wonder if the bucket was in there. I mean, we could go do that if we go left.
Well, the dolls should be in here, right? Like, that's
Yeah.
where all the boxes are.
The
right?
doll's going to be in where all the boxes are, and then I know where the other one is.
Okay, so...
And then my favorite ending is right there.
I don't remember. Alright, so
but
let's
it's
just do
kinda
an ending
long.
on this side, because we haven't done any of the endings over here, I guess.
Okay, well, you know, we could do the fun ending.
Sure, let's just do the fun ending then.
Yay!
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on
I
track.
don't remember this ending, honestly.
Boop. This will also let us see that thing in the
But
monitoring room.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the
I don't think
office.
that'll let
He
us
wanted to
see it.
wander about and get even further off track.
But can
Well,
you go
So
back up
now
the
in order to
elevator?
get back, he needed to go
Wait,
Oh, just go further down?
wait, try pressing
From
it.
here, it's left.
Darn it, it doesn't work. Ready? And
Go right.
close.
Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
And close.
No, not the right. Why would I have?
Wait, isn't
ever
this the
said it
baby
was to
ending?
the right. What was I thinking?
I love this ending.
It's clearly. Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now let's see.
Oh, is this the
Down,
one where you go
right,
game
left,
hopping?
Down, left,
No.
right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now.
I'm sure you'll
This story is
know what it
absolutely,
is soon.
Definitely this way.
Once we get to a certain point, I'm sure you'll remember, unless you've never seen this one.
No, I've seen this one before. I just don't remember. It's been too long.
See?
Yeah, I get that we'd come out here.
No.
Oh, we
no,
still can't see the
no,
writing
no,
from
no,
here.
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh, but you can
Quick,
kind
Stanley,
of
close
see
your
it.
eyes. Okay.
Oh, wait,
Just
never
get
mind.
back to,
Yeah, I can't tell.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
No.
Okay. From the top.
It's not gonna work. Wait, does it work?
All of his
No, it
coworkers were
doesn't.
gone. What could it mean?
Yep,
Stanley
and the bucket's
decided
gone.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Because we are on the fun ending.
I wonder if he intentionally made it so that all of the stuff in the second stuff wouldn't pop up, or if that was
No,
unintentional.
because this ending is supposed to be like this, see?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Did you move the
Stanley,
story?
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, I bet there's actually like a hidden pathway in here.
In the original, I don't think there was. It's just some endless wandering. Just look, and then you end up back at the room.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Boop.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
The bucket randomly
Stanley
pops up.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to do this ending with the bucket.
Yeah, it's
Fun.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I forget what this ending is called. I think it's called the confusion ending.
Yep. That's the one.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something.
They were
Story.
just
Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
literally impossible.
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but
I hate
believe
how
my story took
real
place in an
those
office
boards
building.
look.
Is that so? Do you remember, Stanley?
Like those look like sub you
Well, do you know
would
what?
just
Since
find.
I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work.
Is that a new
and
voice
it
line?
really paid off. So, good job. Oh no, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I wonder if that place is actually something or if it's just a
Adventure line. Oh wow, they actually put a 2 there.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
TM? Wait, is that a reference to something?
I don't know.
The line. Hold on, let me look it up. I will not edit this in post. Line TM.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Nope, I have no idea what it's referencing.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Well, I mean, that's
You know
like
what?
part of the
I think
story.
what we
Like,
need right now
there's
is
implied
some
music to
endings.
lighten the mood.
Some
comes-
people would say the. Wait, were those two different pathways?
Nope, it's
Oh, that's so wrong.
and
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
and we're back at the
Wait,
beginning.
what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any
Why
of us
is the
ringing
line
a bell?
copyrighted?
There we
Oh,
go.
no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Up. Oh, they got rid of the 2.
What?
That means if you have the bucket, something changes and you don't come back and do this again. Okay, fun.
I'm wondering if
At
that
least
was
that's
on
what I'm taking.
purpose
You
or
know what,
not.
Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Whee! I don't know, I just like that
Now,
line part
yes,
the most.
This is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well,
And
it could
taking
be
so
anything.
many
What do
rights.
you want our story to be?
Endless
Go
rights.
wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It. Honestly, well, I get the It reference. I don't.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're
Wait,
telling
see if
me
there's anything about the
that's
bucket.
what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight
What about the
times?
line?
Well, yeah, there's an adventure
really
line.
how all this
We're on the
goes?
fourth one right now.
No, but the second line of the first line.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
Adventure
Then what?
line,
Am I
adventure
just
to
supposed
find
to
the line
forget?
again.
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes
So maybe that
blank
wasn't
simply because it's
intentional.
written
Maybe
here
they'll
on
fix that.
This thing.
Well, once it restarts,
wall.
that's the end of the
Well,
descending.
who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even
I
know?
wonder if you
Will someone
restart
come
if you
first?
follow the rest of the
Will something
story.
happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you
you.